Portugal have never won a World Cup. Not in 60 years of trying. Not with Eusebio in 1966. Not with a golden generation in 2006. Not with Ronaldo in his 20s, his 30s, or his early 40s. Tomorrow, at 41 years old, Cristiano Ronaldo plays Spain in the round of 16. And for the first time in a very long time, the path to the final is actually there. This is what would have to happen. Start with Spain, because Spain is the hardest match left on Portugal's side of the bracket. Spain have not conceded a single goal at this entire World Cup. Not one. 4 matches. 0 goals against. They beat Austria 3-0 in the round of 32. Lamine Yamal, at 18 years old, is running at defenders and making them look like cones. Mikel Oyarzabal is the tournament's joint top scorer. Their midfield has Pedri, Rodri, and Dani Olmo operating at a level most international teams simply cannot match. Spain are the favorites tomorrow, by a significant margin, and yet, Portugal beat Spain in the Nations League final just 12 months ago, on penalties, after a 2-2 draw. In 2018 at the World Cup, Ronaldo scored a hat-trick against this same Spain, including a free kick in the 88th minute that canceled out a Spanish lead and rescued a 3-3 draw. Portugal and Spain have drawn 6 of their last 7 competitive meetings. These two teams cancel each other out. They know each other too well. If Portugal can survive Spain, and their defensive record says they can hold anyone, the path beyond suddenly becomes very interesting. The quarter-final would be the winner of USA versus Belgium in Los Angeles on July 10th. This is the most important bracket detail most people are not talking about. The USA are playing in front of their own crowd. 70,000 American fans at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. They are organized, they are physical, and the atmosphere will be like nothing else in this tournament. But they are not Spain. They are not France. Belgium have experience, but they are past their golden generation. Either opponent in the quarterfinal represents Portugal's best realistic chance of reaching a semi-final. If Portugal get to the semi-final, they face France. This is where it gets difficult. France have beaten Portugal 17 times in their last 22 meetings. 17. France are the overwhelming favorites to win this entire tournament at odds of 2-1. They beat Sweden 3-0 in the round of 32. Mbappé is playing with freedom. Dembélé got a hat-trick in 26 minutes in the group stage. France are running. But football does not care about statistics in a one-game knockout match. Portugal won Euro 2016 in the final against France, on French soil in Paris, with Ronaldo watching from the sidelines after going off injured in the 12th minute. A substitute named Eder scored in the 108th minute. Nobody gave Portugal a chance that night either. If Portugal somehow get through France, they are in the final on July 19th at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey. Let that sit for a second. Cristiano Ronaldo, 41 years old, in a World Cup final, after 6 attempts, after 2006, when Portugal lost to France in the semi-final on a Zidane penalty, after 2022, when Morocco ended his dream in the quarter-final, and he walked off the pitch in tears, after every year when the world watched him win everything at club level and asked why the World Cup never came. Portugal have never appeared in a World Cup final in their entire history. Their best finish was 1966, 60 years ago, before Ronaldo was born, before most people watching this video were born. Against Croatia in the round of 32, Ronaldo scored a penalty in the 68th minute, his first ever goal in a World Cup knockout match. At 41 years old, he became the oldest outfield player ever to score in a World Cup knockout game. Then the manager substituted him in the 81st minute, while the score was still 1-1, and Ronaldo sat on the bench and watched Gonçalo Ramos head in the winner from a cross in the 94th minute. After the game, he wore the jersey of Diogo Jota, his teammate who died in a car accident 1 year ago. He held it up in front of the cameras. The whole team stood with him. This Portugal side is playing for more than a trophy. The path exists. Spain tomorrow, USA or Belgium in the quarter-final, France in the semi-final, a final on July 19th. It is not the most likely outcome. But 3 weeks ago, nobody thought Portugal would beat Croatia either. The game has not changed. You have. You're welcome. Subscribe if you enjoy football explained simply.